Good. And one more minute, it will be good evening.
Well, we don't wait for a minute now. Come on. Derek, really? You're going to wait for a minute where you can say good afternoon?
It's the longest minute of my life.
Lord have mercy.
It's been a long minute.
Hey, people, why do you have to say good anything? Just say
good evening, YouTube.
Lord.
Don't mind the shit behind us. We're in the shed. Shedding some light. Get it? Shedding some light. So, we had some store some shit. Get over it. So, today, I want to go to Slab City.
You want to go to Slab City today?
I do.
You going to run down there?
But it's like, how many miles away is that?
A lot.
Thousands.
Thousands of miles.
Thousands of miles away. So, that's not going to happen.
So we're going to talk about it.
I want to talk about it. I've been watching. I watch videos on it every day because I'm going to Slab City.
It's very interesting.
I want to go
to see people, but you know the thing about it is, you watch that and you're like, man, I could do that. I could live there, but no, you couldn't, Derek. You could not live there. They do not have running water. We're bath takers, shower takers. Okay.
Oh, you are.
Yes, we are. And then, toilet, we like to flush a toilet. We don't like to cover up our poo. You know, we want to flush it down. Yeah.
Never mind. I would like to go.
Anyway, and then, not just that, you know, you want cleanliness around you. And you can't have that out there. So do you really want to go to Slab City? Then people can, I understand the concept of it and all that good stuff, but I couldn't do no Slab City. I'm not going to lie.
Check this out. Let's just say you got a brand new camper.
Okay.
Brand new truck.
Okay.
You drive out there, you set up your rig.
Yeah, somebody would rob us and kill us. We'd never be able to leave it. You don't think they wouldn't see money? These people don't have nothing driving up. It's just not, it's not going to work. Sounds good. It sounds good. I mean, we can go visit their gift shop because they got a gift shop there. You know?
What, Disneyland?
Yeah, let's just do that instead.
Let's go to the beach.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right. Well, I mean, it sounds like a good thing, you know, because it's free, but it's not. Look, you know, everything that is free is not good.
Anyways, you're right. I've been watching a video and videos, I should say, of people talking about this, and this, and I always take different things out of shit I watch, and something came to my mind. What is it about people that grew up in the church that always seem to rebel? Why the, you know what I'm talking about? And I don't mean like the people who went to church with their parents. I mean like who are immersed in church. And I was just like, oh, when they're later, you know, they get a little bit old on their own, it always seems like they rebel big time. You know, what is it about that? I mean, they either hate the church completely or you get wild and go back to it later, but there's always some kind of rebellion there, you know.
The thing about it is they go back. You know, they go through life and they say, oh yeah, this partying's fun, just like the Amish kids do, you know. And a lot of them Amish kids go back. They go back because they miss family, they miss, you know, having something to believe in, and it's not all about partying and stuff. I'm sorry to be a wet blanket here, but it's not a wet blanket to me. But, you know, I mean, I'm being real here.
The Amish thing is also the toilet flushing thing.
It's what?
The toilet flushing thing?
Oh yeah, now I ain't talking about I believe in all that they do now. There's people next door got power. I'm gonna have some power too.
I'm borrowing a toilet, please.
You know, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna wear no black dress every day either.
Hey, I rode through the Amish community one time when I was in the Midwest. It's crazy. You see like these big houses in the middle of fields, and there's no power poles anywhere. It's just. But the thing that got me is I was standing behind 3 Amish dudes in line at McDonald's. You know, like, ain't that?
I don't understand how it works because you know, Jimmy and them have some Amish friends that come here and visit. I don't know. Is there certain ways you can do the Amish religion. Like you can be halfway in, halfway out.
No, not Amish, because the church runs everything.
Well,
You know, they can shun you and,
Yeah.
you know, all that shit. So, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I don't know.
That's another subject we have know nothing about.
No, nothing about. I'm just talking. Blah.
Let's get on another subject I know
Uh-huh.
something about.
What's that?
Addiction.
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 Oh, addiction's a bad thing.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do any type of drugs.
If you do them,
Try to get off of
don't. We're both ex-addicts, is what we're saying. We've been down that road,
Yes, we have.
and
Man,
that is not why my teeth are like this. Just I don't even think that. I got in a car wreck. And if anybody knows about anything, dental shit is expensive. I don't have any insurance. So,
anyway.
unless y'all are loaning some money, it's going to take me a minute to get them fixed. So, anyway, off of that, on to something else. Addiction is terrible.
Yes, it is.
So,
It's a bad thing. I know. They say, you know, well, you got on, you can get off of them. You know, it's not that simple.
that was your for real deal addict.
No, it's not so simple.
I'm going to tell you something else. Meth addiction, that's one thing. But heroin and opioids is a whole different dragon to me. It was a monster that I couldn't shake off my leg or my head. I mean, it was just there. You wake up in the morning, you're like, I need some pills. And anytime you're playing with your kids or doing barbecuing, you want some pills. When you go to bed at night, you need some pills. It's always there. It's always there. It's never,
Yep.
you know what I mean? It's never just,
It's tough.
it sucks, man. It really
You
does.
do things that you wish you would have never done when you come get sober.
And then, but the thing about it is, it's like, you really have to move yourself away from the place you were while you were doing it and not be around the people you were around, because
You have triggers.
triggers are horrible. Like, I remember with my ex-wife's house, I can't even go in there. Well, anyways, but
You couldn't go in anywhere.
yeah, no shit. But because of how many times that I was withdrawing in that house, literally, it would give me leg cramps to go in there.
Yep. It's a bad
And
thing.
withdrawals are not like the flu or breaking your leg. Like, that's not like that. Everything sucks ass when you're withdrawing. Your legs hurt, your back hurts, your body hurts, your mind hurts. Everything hurts.
And you're pissed if it's sunshine and beautiful day outside, because that means, and you don't have anything. It means everybody's gonna expect something of you,
Mhm.
and it's sunshine and pretty.
Another thing is it always seems like you're the only person with the problem. Like, nobody else has a problem. No, they just got their drugs that morning. You know?
That's it.
So, you know.
It's a bad road to be on. I'm telling you, it's a hard road to get off of too.
If anybody out there has any questions,
What is that making my hair a little white right there?
the addiction.
It's the addiction. I don't
It's
know
the
what
addiction.
that is.
She got powder in her hair.
I do not. I
Oh, it's in my hair.
don't know. I don't know. Shut up.
I thought you were off the drugs. Anyway.
Well,
Put my chin right here.
we can tell you some stories of things people did while they were on drugs.
Oh my God.
Not gonna lie, my ex-husband had an altar person.
His name is Jumper.
Nickname. His name was Jumper. That
He's an
was
alter ego.
His alter ego.
He would get in the car. His name was Sean. He would get in the car and he would.
Say no last names.
I didn't. He would get in the car. His name was Sean. And Sean would buckle in his alter ego, which is Jumper. There would be nobody in the seat, but he would still buckle the seatbelt. I'd be like, what are you doing? Sit in the back. Jumper's with me. Like, oh, fuck, man.
I was his wife, and I had to sit in the back also
Because Jumper.
because Jumper was up there. Man,
There's one time, this dude's crazier than hell, man. He's like nuts. This one time when we were teenagers, me and my buddy had got some shrooms. So we were going to make some shroom tea up and walk around the yard. We had a huge field. So my stepdad, Sean, comes in. What are you doing? So we're making some tea. Give me a drink. Okay. So he gave him a drink. Not thinking this motherfucker's already nuts. So he gets back into bed after he drinks his tea. We go outside to look around. Anyways, next morning, Mama says, "What did y'all give Sean?" I was like, "I don't know why. He made me stay to bed all night. Told me, please don't." What is he doing?
There wasn't no please to it. I could not move. I could not breathe. It was terrible.
You got leprechauns in the room.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Do not move. I mean, it was crazy.
One Christmas, I came home, and our Christmas tree was out on the front porch smoking. And I was like, "What happened to the Christmas tree?" And Sean said, "Those little elves were in there, and they were watching me. They were laughing at me."
They were having a drink and toasting to him and asking if he wanted a drink. That's what he told me.
Crazy. This motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah, I drive home, trying to come home from work, drive up. My Christmas tree's on fire at that point. It was burning. I'm like freaked out. Where's my decorations? Why is my Christmas tree on fire?
And this one time, he wanted to go steal his camper, right? I didn't know what he was doing. We was young. And we're in the car and everything, and he pulls up to this camper. He's like, "All right, here's what we're going to do. You're going to hold the gun, and I'm going to hook up the camper." And I was like, I don't want to hold the gun. He said, "Okay, you're right. I'll hold the gun. You hook up the camper." I was like, I don't want to hook up the camper. You're right. You back the truck up. I'll hold the gun and hook up the camper. I don't want to be part of this. You know? Pick what you're going to do. You know what I mean? So, I backed the truck up. Because it's the safest thing. But anyway, there's so many stories. This one time, Sean went to this guy's house and he stole his dope. Okay? So, I'm not telling this story. I'm not going to do it.
We got plenty of stories.
Yeah, I'm not telling this story.
Yeah, we'll tell it another day. We got a lot of stories to tell. If y'all are interested, you know, you got to hit like and subscribe. And
definitely like and subscribe.
Please do. We'll tell you all kinds of things.
My videos are whining here, man. I'm trying to do some shit with it. Yeah. I ain't got much to do nothing with. You know, I got a shed, a camera, a tripod, and a microphone. And I'm doing the best I can with them three.
And look behind us. That's our background.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shedding some light.
Because we really are shedding.
We got light. Sure. We got a shed.
The light that's blinding me. I'm getting a suntan from that light.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Next week we'll be darker. From the light on one side. We'll turn everything around and get the other side. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But anyway, so we just want to hit y'all with a video and, you know, talk about some things. If you guys think of a topic you'd like us to talk about, maybe you can put it in the comment section.
Yeah.
If you got something negative to say,
talk to us.
Don't put it in the comment section. Just keep it yourself.
Yeah, don't be mean to us.
Yeah, we got enough mean shit going on in our lives and hear that bullshit.
That's the truth. We need some positivity. I'll give y'all some positivity. Help you through your day.
Yeah. You want some positivity? I'll give you some positivity. I wake every morning to 4 little girls who I would rather do nothing else.
Yep.
Take them to school. That's my day begins. And my day doesn't get any better till they get home. A lot of people's fake when they say, "Oh, I love spending time with my kids." I really do. Yep. I love my nieces. I love spending time with them. They get my damn nerves. Don't get me wrong.